Hello everyone, my name is Siwe and I'm from South Africa. Today I'm going to be answering a few questions on Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. So the first question that I'm supposed to answer is, what is a Bitcoin? So Bitcoin is basically a digital currency that's been traded all around the world and is used to buy various things online. I definitely think it's something to be on the look for in the near future. So the second question is, what is a blockchain? So a blockchain is basically the technology that is used to allow the Bitcoin transaction to take place, and it is used to mine Bitcoin. The second question is, what is decentralized or decentralization? So basically, this means that there's no single entity that is controlling Bitcoin. Therefore, the people are in control of what happens with their money, their Bitcoins, their Bitcoin transactions, and it's definitely what I like to say is the people's currency. And I think that's what makes Bitcoin so great, is that people know exactly what's going on with their transactions. And let's move on to another important question, in fact. So, what is Bitcoin scarcity? This means that obviously that Bitcoin is limited. There were only 21 million Bitcoins that were created or that can be mined. That's just how the Bitcoin code was written. This means that the Bitcoin itself is limited, but it also means that it's of high value. Let's move on to the next question. So basically, how are new Bitcoins created? As I said earlier, Bitcoins are created by being mined by Bitcoin miners who utilize their own technology and devices to mine Bitcoins, and then they're therefore rewarded for providing the various resources that blockchain can run on it. As we've seen in various countries such as Russia, there have been Bitcoin warehouses or farms, mining farms that have been established and have in fact been running very well. The next question is, what is a block halving? So basically a block halving means that every 4 years it becomes harder and harder for the Bitcoins to be mined, and unfortunately that's just how the code was written. But this also forces people or miners to improve the technology on which the blockchain runs. Now let's move on to the next question. Sorry, what is a confirmation? So just like any other EFT transaction or EFT payment, it gives you confirmation that your Bitcoin has been, or your Bitcoin transaction has been received, etc. And therefore, what is a transaction ID? So every transaction has its own specific ID, which is completely transparent. And what is a block explorer? This is a very interesting question, actually. Basically, this is a window to the blockchain transaction. And that just ties into the previous question of transaction ID. And last but not least, but I think this is a very, very important question that I'd like to answer. But it's basically how do you obtain Bitcoin? How do you buy Bitcoin? And basically, there are three ways in which you can do this. The first one is that you take fiat currency and you exchange it. You exchange that on Bitcoin exchange. The second one is that you can trade any other cryptocurrency to buy the Bitcoin. And the last way to buy Bitcoin is that you can literally obtain Bitcoins from any Bitcoin ATM in countries that have Bitcoin ATMs. Thank you very much for listening, and I hope I assisted you with your Bitcoin. So now that I've told you guys about Bitcoin and the technologies around Bitcoin, I think it's about time that we start making the actual investments. As you can see, I've got my Bitcoin there, and I bought this using rands through an online local forum called Luno, which is the local exchange forum that we use here in South Africa. So as you can see, as I said, the aim here is to transfer my Bitcoin to my BitConnect wallet, and we'll do this by simply clicking exchange, and we'll just slowly scroll down. As you can see, this is just a graph that shows the inclination and the decline of the BCC coin. And we quickly scroll down to our buy and sell of the BCC, and as we scroll down here, we see our selling orders, and in order to make the investment correctly, you have to choose one of the top 3 selling orders. So let's just say we click on the second one, and then we'll have to click all, and yeah, our next step is to buy the BitConnect coin, and we'll just click connect there, confirm. And then we'll just move to our dashboard. And the next step obviously is to actually now to actually make or to make the investment or the loan by clicking on Lend BitConnect. And these are the various options that BitConnect offers you. Obviously, the option that we're taking is the $100 investment over 299 days. So we'll do this by clicking on Volatility Software Interest. And as you can see, these are the interest that you'll be making. As you can see, the interest took a slight dip, but it's surely on the rise. On the right here, we've got our calculator, which will help us see the profit that we'll make from the investment that we make, depending obviously on how much money you invest over a certain period of time. We'll be investing $100 over 299 days. We'll just quickly click calculate, and as you can see, your return on investment is 300 or your profit rather is $307, more than any profit that any bank will make you. So we'll quickly exit there, and we'll just punch in $100 as our investment, and we'll scroll down to the terms and condition, and we'll click on pay from BitConnect wallet, and we'll confirm, and we'll close that there, and we'll quickly scroll down, and we'll just refresh that, and as you can see, your active investment is $100, and as you go up, your investment will show will be updated every single day, and just almost to finish off, we're almost done. You can use this link as a referral to any of your friends and family who are interested in signing up, and this will be a mechanism to help you benefit for all your efforts by allowing them to use your referral whenever they sign up. Last but not least, I would also like to thank my sponsor, BCCschool, for giving me the opportunity of making my first investment. I'm really grateful, and I'm looking forward to this opportunity and to the future. Thank you very much.